welcome to this tutorial. I would like to show you how Course Manager extension for Joomla 1.5 works. It's very easy to install and use. So let's start. So I will log into my Joomla 1.5 backend to the administration, and I would like to install Course Manager from my local drive. And I will use the same way as I would use for other extensions. So I will go to extensions menu and install and uninstall. Here on this install tab I would click browse. I would navigate to my Course Manager package that you can get from the server and click upload. So once the extension is installed, first it asks you to click here to finish installation process. So please click on it. Yeah, and now the extension is installed. Before you start using it, I will recommend to go to the settings, where you can set up a lot of different things. The most important is the main settings tab, and where you can see the component configuration. Here you can find plenty of different settings. For example, you can enable bookings or disable bookings here. You can choose what information you would like to show on the front end to your visitors. You can show, hide each option. You can show, hide the filter in the category listing, and some icons. Then there are some default values such as the currency. So all the currencies that are supported by PayPal payment gateway are here. Uploads, nothing really that you should change. This PayPal, you should enable PayPal if you are willing to use it, and type in your email address. And there are some other options for third-party extensions integration which you can enable. I will leave as it is now, but just be careful with this first option. Always, or most of the people, users, want to see it enabled for everybody. Just save the changes. Parameters are saved. Then to get the data into your into your extension, first go to reference tables. Some of the data are actually stored in an XML file, so you can see, for example, the salutation. You can have three options here. If you want to add a new option, just insert a new row like this, and here you can say sir. Okay, so you have many different other options that are used across the component. Just save the changes. File successfully altered. So good. Then you have country table, company type table, attendee group. Let's have a look if there are some values, because I guess you need some values to start using other main screens here. So the company type. Alright, so I will create a new one. Company type is, let's say, private. It will be P. Then I will go back. I will set up a new attendee group, which will be beginners, B, and maybe advanced. Then what else? Experience level. Oh, this should be beginner, advanced. So I will correct the previous one. This should be, well, it's up to you really, but I recommend following the titles here. So if it says experience level, then put an experience level there. Group is just really any group you prefer. It can be group A, and group B. Oops. There you go. Saved. So I have all the necessary reference data already saved, so I can go to tutors. I can have a look if there is no record, so I will go here and I will just type in Mr. John Newman. Then I can assign this user or tutor to a user from Joomla, but I don't want to do this time, so it will be John Newman, and you see that my option is already in the drop down, so I can choose Mr. here. If you want, you can fill in other fields here. It will be United States, it will be private, and it's, well, industry doesn't really mean it's not important in this case. I can copy information here. I just save the changes. Yeah, that's good. Then tags, I can create tags such as let's say I want to group courses, like language, categories. It will be Spanish courses, and then just to be quick, I will create just one category and I will create a course that will be assigned to this category. So it will be called Spanish for Kids, SPFK, yeah, like this. It will start, let's say, on the 1st of November, it will finish on the 30th. Then it will be for beginners, it will be group A, it will be category Spanish courses. Location, it will be in Los Angeles. Hyperlink, it can be whatever. I can leave it blank. There is no really, no, if I don't want to show any hyperlink in the course details, then the price would be, it will be 150 USD per seat. The capacity is 20. And here the tags, I can actually create a new tag from here as well. So I can create tag for kids. Oops. Yeah, there you go. So I can assign this course to 2 different tags, and then I can have some description. Best course for kids in our city. Yeah. So I will save the changes. You have plenty of other options. If you want, you can actually click on this sessions icon and you can create a new one. This is not really required, but you can do this. Let's say your course run the whole month, but there are a few sessions really just in the during the month. So let's say there is session 1 which will happen on the 1st, and it will be from 14 to 16. There it will be 2 hours, and it will be in room. Okay, save changes, and I can assign another session 2, which will happen on the, let's say that's the 30th, and it will be from 17 to 19, 2 hours. It will be okay again. So I go back, you can see that I have already 2 sessions saved, and there are no applications yet. What I can do now is I can go to the menu. I can create a new menu that will show all the categories I have created so far. I will click Course Manager, category layout. It will be our courses, yeah. And I can select the category here, which will show just one option. At this moment, everything is fine. I will save changes. Here we go. Our courses preview. I will go to our courses, and you see here is your course. You can track hits. You see who is leading the course, was the location, what was the group. You can actually filter by experience level. There's the difference between the group and experience level. Capacity is 20 free seats of 20 in total. And I can click the Book Now What button, where I can see the details. Will be and after filling the form, the application is saved into Joomla CMS, but the reservation is just a reservation. It's not paid at this moment. It takes some time. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my web server. Oh, I know. It's trying to send an email which I did not set up. Yeah, could not send. You can ignore this. Thank you for your booking. Pay with PayPal or pay later in cash. Just click pay later in cash. I go to applications, component applications. I can see Kills, Martin. I can see some details. I can view course details, comments, and I can change the status if I want to pay it. So thank you for your attention, and I hope you will enjoy the component.